side, he spent all
Yeah, I
week
know. I feel
scheming,
it out. Sometimes I could,
preparing,
you know what I mean, contain it and try to use her in, but your guys
From
blocked
the
me off
middle
on
of the
that
extra
power
point,
G.
and it's now a
So it
7-0
caught my
game.
linebacker up.
Set
That's
for
not bad.
kickoff.
I usually have my safety come down a little better.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Don't you
At
do
their
that.
own 25-yard line.
I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm just getting back in my groove, man. Just getting back in my groove. All right, North Dakota. I don't live in Idaho.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, Melvin, huh? He's trying to
You
do
often say
something, man.
that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Which one?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw.
Tighter as a receiver, man. That's Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams.
22 yards there, a first down. Well, we know he's got
Look at
the speed there.
Bo Nixon, first throw of his career. I need those body bags and toe
Because of that
tags.
speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Fixated on formations,
Brought the
man.
pressure,
Let me
and
get up
that
out of
man
it, man. I like what that was
coverage behind him, so
doing,
he's still
though.
able to complete the pass.
Even as he took
Bo
the
Nix
hit,
out there like he a
that's what
grown
you have
man.
to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Slant to Adams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
I'll be all right.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Back to the ground.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Quick slant to Brown. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And a lot of people ask the
I'm on the
same
road,
question all the
right?
time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
That's what you're supposed to do,
Biggest
man.
worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now they'll throw here.
Oh, goodness. Nice, good
go
dude.
here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it.
Nah, he's not gonna score. Oh, they made me run away. That's terrible.
The 30, past the 20.
You know they pay.
I had the middle coming up. You did that zone blitz.
A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you
hold up for me.
but they
I need
pick
them
it
to hold
up
up one
and
more
return it all the
second.
way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers it on the scoreboard.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's why I've been messing up at right there.
14. And you can bet they're reaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
2 plays, 2 touchdowns.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's almost time, you know. I just... 80 yards.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And that one, a first down pickup of 8.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll look to throw now.
You can't get out there, man.
Throwing the out route and complete.
You can't get out there.
Adams. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jaguars, nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Gordon.
Come back. Rouse, get busy.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
No, that was user. Nah, I did the look. I just did the juice stick to the right, and he it made him jump over. But that was me. That was you over pursuing at the linebacker position.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
No.
Incomplete.
Damn flag.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
He was brought
They're
down.
able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
What, we got to
From the
figure out how to
13
get in the end
now, they
zone.
work on 1st and 10.
Okay.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
So, like, honestly, though, I shouldn't even do that, bro. Just run the ball again. My guys is killing you.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Where?
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade
takes
forever
Bo
to develop,
Nix
like
from
that ball
Auburn.
is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to
He looking a lot better.
Away from him.
Yeah, he is. He ain't even like that, but he came as a superstar.
25-yard line.
All right, let me get my money's worth first. These young bucks. Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, Chase.
He's going to be dropped
talking crazy about Tom.
30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Come on, Chase. Jeff Okudah. That's why you don't trade ballers.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively.
Go ahead, throw that in the air, man. Come here. Just use it. Oh, I don't know. I was just about to ask what's the punt rules. You go for it if you want to.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run the option.
Yeah, that's crazy how they don't. It's crazy how they don't play hard flats out there. Good shot.
Before he's out of bounds. A gutsy call. It turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Block.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, way to field, fellas.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here.
Make him earn it.
An important 3rd down.
For free.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Good shot. Good shot.
That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 30 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact.
Come on, fellas, can we feel?
The Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 1.
56, Mike, 56.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
I wish you'd have threw that motherfucker out there.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
You're already trying to take it in halftime with 3.
Down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Jaguars 7.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Oh, those wasn't nasty?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Second and 10. They'll look to throw again.
That ain't good ball. That's bad ball. That's bad ball.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Shit. Hold on, who's this dude?
He dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
What, who is that?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They go play action here on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Playing good ball, Bo.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw.
No.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by
I had him on the end route, but
and he will return
your guys was
this
listening.
one to the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the
for
position
real?
you
Your guy, I
wanted to
seen
be
you
in. Coming
rushing
out to
with your
start this
user, though.
third
You wasn't on
quarter,
it?
get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
There you go.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Solid.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
The fucked up thing is they gave him the perfect lob, too.
First down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, again, plenty of time to sit in the pocket and deliver the football. While the offensive linemen, they may be nameless and faceless to a lot of people, they certainly are to their teammates who are in the skill position guys. They appreciate the heck out of them, and they're capitalizing.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. KJ Hamler.
Do we play again this year?
33 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
So do we play again this year?
28. Jaguars 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Yeah.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do that, right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Run down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
They run the option on second down. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. With things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll look to throw here.
Too much. Ooh, he dropping shit like that?
Complete to Ruggs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
This ain't NCAA no more. That was an NCAA money play right there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. I got one. Check.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing but green
I went all in for the pass, too.
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there.
Fucking slacking.
36 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
That's my motherfucking best offensive player
up into the
right
roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yep.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was.
I blocked it from back up.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working
like
at
it,
even
he
though
was
this
back
one
there.
feels like a lost cause.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
That's all. Like, why does he break on that shit like that? It's a bad ball, bro.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28
get off the field early on in the game.
Record.
Fucking finish in the red zone.
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to take
Was that for the house?
Now he's
perfect.
He lost the football.
Oh.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Looking to throw.
I dare. Come on, man. We can't do it again.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looking deep for Adams, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big
that's a
if they had
perfect
connected.
coverage, too.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Your guys brought up on that.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete.
He's supposed to block him, bro.
Devin White coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing some...
It's caught inside the 25. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Jacksonville.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I like
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
I mean, you don't even, you're not even bringing more guys than I can handle, but my guys are acting stupid, though.
Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the bench and let him get some time?
Some of this game.
Questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Texans, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road.